everyone! So today I want to give you another look that you could possibly wear for Christmas. It is this right here, which is already on my face. It's a very silvery sort of shimmer eye. I've paired it with a nude lip, but you could go with a red lip if you're feeling, I feel like it would be a little bit more Christmassy, also a little bit more glam. So depending on how you dress it, etc., it can kind of adapt to however you want. This would work with a bunch of different lip colors, so you can really do whatever you want with it. So I've already taken care of my base. I have foundation on, I have a little bit of a highlight, a bronzer, and a blush, and my eyebrows are already done. So I'm just focusing on eyes and lips again so that this video is not epically long. You can do your base however you would like for this look. Again, versatile, up to you. Normally, if I was going to be wearing this look out, I would prime my eyes first, but I actually have a soccer game later on tonight, so I probably won't be wearing this all day and into the night. I might be taking some of it off before then. But I am just going to take a neutral color and kind of sweep that all over my lids just to kind of equal everything out and pick up any excess oil that my eyelids may have produced throughout the day. I will also say, I have not tried this look before. This is I guess like a first impression tutorial. We'll see if I like it by the end of it or not. I'm going with my Tartelette palette. It's the only one I own. If you're tired of me using the Tartelette palette and the Naked 2 palette, feel free to send me something else, because this is all I got and I'm just working with what I got. You can work with what you have. If it's in a similar color, go for it, try it out. But I'm gonna start with the Tartelette palette in the color Power Player as sort of like my transition smoky shade. So it's kind of like this taupe gray color. I'm going in with a Luxie 205 blending brush, and I'm just gonna start on the outer edge here, blend it in towards the crease. And I'm gonna kind of go back and forth between my eyes, because I feel like it. I'm gonna keep it majority on the outer third here, and then drag the rest in. Once I feel that's blended enough, gonna move on to black. I will warn, black is an extremely tricky shade to work with. A lot of the times it may not be super blendable, or once you stick it somewhere, it's stuck there forever. It's more difficult of a color to work with. So I'm going with a smaller Luxie brush. This is a 231 small tapered blending brush. And I'm literally going to tap it once into the black in here, which is called Fashionista, and then tap it on the outer corner here. And just keep tapping it. That's one tap right there. Kind of tap and drag just on that little outer bit right there. And single tap, literally single taps is all I'm doing. It's easier to add color, way harder to try and take it away. I would say nearly impossible. You'd have to like wipe your whole eye and start again, which, oh, I have done that before. Let me tell you, it is not fun. So I'm just gonna stay right on this very outer edge again. Not getting too crazy. And just kind of tapping it over. I'm also not bringing this black way up into my crease. I'm trying to stay right on my lid and kind of stopping at my crease, because it will kind of blend naturally. You don't have to drag it when you go to really blend things through. It'll kind of smoke out on its own. So go lower than you think you want to be. Once I'm kind of good with that there, I'm going to start to dabble in with the silvers. First, I'm going to take the Naked 2 and go in with the color Verve. Just going to take this tiny little brush. I believe it's by Eco Tools. I have no idea what the name of it is. It's not written on it, and if it was, I have since rubbed it off. But Verve is a really nice, subtle silver color, and I'm gonna put that on the inner corner and blend it in. And I'm using the brush here because I want my inner corner to be more subtle. And we'll pack on the rest with our finger. Now the fun really begins. I'm gonna go in with ColourPop. It's a Super Shock shadow in the color Liberty. This is amazing. Look at this color. Woo! So metallic. So the best way is to go in with your finger. These are really soft, cushiony shadows that are super pigmented. So a little will go a long way. I'm gonna start in the middle and kind of diffuse out from there. So I'm not going to the outer edge and I'm not coming all the way in. I'm trying to stay in the middle and kind of diffuse it out as best as I can. Got a little crazy with that one, but we'll fix that, don't worry. Next, I'm going to go in with a big, fluffy blending brush. I'm not exactly sure who this one is by, but just a nice, big, tapered one. Going back in with Power Player, just kind of swirling a bit on, and I'm gonna blend in that silver a little bit. So I'm just gonna kind of go over my crease. Then I'm gonna go into the bigger of the Luxie brushes, single tap into the black. Tap off any excess and try and reblend that as well. I'm barely touching this outer little bit of my eye here. I'm just going by feel. I don't really need to see, I more want to feel where I'm going. Single tap again. Now I'm gonna take whatever's on the brush there and kind of wipe it off on my hand here, or my wrist, and just try and make sure that the black is really blended over. So now I'm gonna kind of go over my crease, not picking up any more color, just blending what's already on there. Now I'm going to line my eyes. I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Superstar Liquid Liner. This is in black, I believe. Yeah, just standard black is what it's called. And I'm going to start by first just thinly lining my upper lash line. Sorry that was so dragged out. I cannot do this and talk at the same time. Just kind of tap and drag it along. And I'm gonna create a tiny wing, I think. I'm gonna try to create a tiny wing. So now I'm gonna go in with a teeny tiny little pencil brush and a little bit of black shadow loose pigment from Bare Minerals, and it's in the color Serenity, but it's just a black loose pigment. And I'm gonna go over the eyeliner to sort of diffuse it out a little bit and make it not so sharp. I want it a little bit smoky. So I'm gonna go over my wing. I'm also going to take just a typical black eyeliner and tightline my upper lid, which means just going in and lining it. Gonna clean up the edges of my eye. You can use a beauty sponge. I've just got a little makeup wipe here, which is mostly dry. So it's not really gonna remove much of my base makeup. But just clean up that corner a little bit. Now I'm gonna take the tiny brush again, and I'm gonna put it into Power Player and blend that along my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna go in and curl and put on some mascara. I would love to do false lashes with this look, but I can't find my lash glue anywhere. So if you have false lashes, I would say absolutely go for it. I'm gonna have to buy some new glue. I'm just going in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I don't think I said that. And this is in the waterproof formula, so it stays all day. Alright, and lastly, we're going to top everything off with lips. First, I'm going to go on with this Revlon lip color, which is in Pink Cognito First. It's this really pretty pale, slightly peachy pink color. It's just really cute. This just leaves a really nice pink flush on your lips. You could totally stop here if you want to, but I want to kind of enrich the color a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this very pigmented, sort of like a lip gloss, not really like a liquid lip, but like a more pigmented lip gloss by Bombshell or Be a Bombshell. It's in the color Secret. I have no idea what that little accent was right there, but hope you guys enjoyed that. Just gonna top off the lipstick with this. And we're all done. So here's the final look. I hope you guys really like it. I love it. I love the smoky eye with the sort of nude lip. I think it's still really girly, but you could wear it for Christmas with the shimmer if you wanted to pair it with a red lip, or if you like it with the nude lip like I'm wearing it, you know, you can just wear it anytime that you would like. So that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and if any of you recreate this look, I would love to see it. All of my social media links are down below. You can find me there. Just a quick click and you will find me. Thank you guys so much for watching though, and I will see you next time.